Am I the only one that didn't know you could boost your income with these simple tips? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the top 8 money-making tips that can help you boost your income and achieve financial freedom. Let's be real, who couldn't use some extra cash? Whether you're dreaming of buying your first rental property, paying off those student loans faster, or just want to treat yourself to a guilt-free vacation, these tips are designed to help you get there faster. We're going to cover everything from simple saving strategies to side hustle ideas and even passive income streams. So buckle up, hit that like button for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about something that feels like a no-brainer high-yield savings accounts. Now, you're probably thinking, I already have a savings account. What's the big deal? And that's fair. But the thing is, most traditional banks offer pathetic interest rates like 0.01%. Seriously? That's like finding a penny on the sidewalk. It's something, but it's not going to change your life. High-yield savings accounts, on the other hand, are like finding a $20 bill on the street. They offer significantly higher interest rates, which means your money actually grows while it's sitting there. Think of it like this. You're literally getting paid to save money. Now, I'm not talking about getting rich quick schemes here, but over time, those higher interest rates can make a real difference in your wealth-building journey. Okay, now that we've got your savings sorted, let's talk about investing. I know, investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're new to the game. But trust me, it's not as complicated as some financial gurus make it seem. One of the simplest and most effective ways to start investing is through index funds. Think of an index fund like a basket of stocks that tracks a specific market index, like the S&P 500. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks like some kind of Wall Street hotshot, you're essentially investing in the entire market with just one purchase. This diversification is key because it spreads your risk across hundreds of companies, making it a much safer option than putting all your eggs in one basket. Plus, index funds typically have lower fees than actively managed funds, which means more money in your pocket over the long run. Now let's get real for a second. You could be earning all the money in the world, but if you're constantly bleeding cash on unnecessary expenses, it's not going to make much of a difference, right? So let's talk about cutting expenses and freeing up some extra cash flow. The first step is to identify those pesky money leaks. Take a good hard look at your spending habits and be honest with yourself about where your money is going. Are you subscribed to a million streaming services you barely use? Do you eat out more often than you cook at home? Those daily lattes might seem harmless, but they add up. Once you've pinpointed the culprits, it's time to start cutting. Now, I'm not saying you need to live like a monk and deprive yourself of all joys in life, but by making a few small sacrifices and being more mindful of your spending, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save. Alright, let's talk about one of my favorite ways to boost income: side hustles. Look, gone are the days when having just one job was enough to pay the bills and achieve your financial goals. In today's world, it's all about diversifying your income streams and creating multiple avenues for wealth generation. The beauty of side hustles is that they allow you to leverage your existing skills, interests, and passions to generate extra income. Whether you're a writing whiz, a coding ninja, or a social media guru, there's a side hustle out there for you. You could offer freelance services on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, sell handmade crafts on Etsy, or even start your own e-commerce store with Shopify. The possibilities are endless. Not only can side hustles bring in some serious cash, but they can also provide valuable experience, expand your network, and even lead to full-time entrepreneurial ventures. Listen, I know what you're thinking, budgeting sounds boring. But trust me, creating and sticking to a budget is one of the most important things you can do for your financial well-being. Think of it like this. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It helps you track your income, expenses, and savings goals so you can make informed decisions about where your money is going. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend, rack up debt, and feel like you're constantly playing catch-up. But with a budget, you're in control. There are tons of different budgeting methods out there, so find one that works best for you. You can use budgeting apps like Mint or YNAB, or go old school with a spreadsheet. The key is to be consistent, track your spending diligently, and make adjustments as needed. Now, who wouldn't want to make money while they sleep? Passive income is the holy grail of personal finance, and for good reason. It's all about generating income streams that require minimal effort to maintain. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. While building passive income streams does take some upfront work and investment, the long-term rewards can be life-changing. One popular way to generate passive income is through real estate. You could purchase rental properties and earn monthly cash flow from tenants. Or if you're not ready to become a landlord just yet, you could explore REITs, which are real estate investment trusts that allow you to invest in a portfolio of properties without having to manage them directly. Another option is dividend-paying stocks. When you invest in companies that pay dividends, you're essentially getting paid a portion of their profits simply for holding onto their stock. Listen, I can give you all the money-making tips in the world, but if you don't take the time to educate yourself financially, you're missing out on a crucial piece of the puzzle. Financial literacy is essential for making informed decisions about your money, avoiding costly mistakes, and building a secure future. The good news is that there are tons of resources available to help you boost your financial IQ. You can read personal finance books and blogs, listen to podcasts, watch YouTube channels like this one, wink wink, and even take online courses. The key is to find resources that resonate with you and make learning about money engaging and accessible. Remember, knowledge is power, and when it comes to your finances, the more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions and achieve your goals. We've covered a lot of ground today, from high-yield savings accounts to passive income and everything in between. But here's the thing. None of these tips will matter if you don't take action. It's time to stop dreaming about financial freedom and start taking concrete steps to make it a reality. Pick 1 or 2 tips that resonate with you and commit to implementing them into your life. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference over time. The key is to be consistent. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay focused on your goals, stay disciplined with your finances, and never stop learning and growing. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which tip you're going to try first. Remember, achieving financial freedom is a journey, not a destination. It's about making smart choices, building good habits, and staying committed to your goals. Now go out there and crush your financial goals.